What happens when nature, art, and architecture converge? Hi everyone, Ken here. Welcome to this house. The year 1899 saw the construction of a monumental architectural marvel, the summer estate of the affluent George Jay Gould. George, the son of the famed railroad magnate Jay Gould, named his stately abode Georgian Court. The name perhaps was an ode to George himself, or a nod to the prevailing Georgian-revival architectural style. To bring his vision to life, George enlisted the expertise of the renowned New York architect Bruce Price. Price's work on the Georgian Court stands as a testament to his profound understanding of residential design, a craft he considered as much an art as a science. In a rare interview with Price, he was asked about the primary consideration an architect should bear in mind when designing a country house. Price responded with a reflection that was both insightful and philosophical, emphasizing the symbiotic relationship between nature and architecture. He believed that a house should harmoniously blend with its surroundings rather than compete for attention. As he put it, a house is but part of a scene. To Price, invention was just a doodle on paper, while designing was a comprehensive solution to the presented problem. Does it compose with the sight? Is it doing what nature would do were she the architect? He mused, stressing the need for a house to serve as a complement to nature. Price then detailed his architectural philosophy using the example of Mr. Gould's Georgian Court. The meticulous design of Georgian Court was evident from the moment one entered the house. Its axial lines provided a clear line of sight, ensuring that the grandeur of the house was apparent immediately upon entry. But Georgian Court was more than just its hallways and corridors. Price prided himself on its unique amalgamation of an English Georgian house with a French chateau roof, a fusion of two distinct styles that he made seamlessly coherent. Internally, the house exuded opulence, but not in a garish or overbearing manner. After passing through the vestibule, you would find yourself ushered into the grand hall, where marble columns rose 2 stories, connected to a gilded, coffered ceiling soaring overhead, while a grand Georgian fireplace anchors your eyes back to the ground. Opposite the fireplace, and below centuries-old European tapestries, the grand staircase sweeps towards the mezzanine. In the same interview I mentioned earlier, Price provided a detailed sketch of the iron stair railing, capturing each detail perfectly so as to be replicated without mistake by the master ironworkers who crafted it. From the Great Hall, we will make our way towards the music room. White and gold dominated, with rooms taking on colors that suited their specific purposes. Every design choice, every hue and texture was made to enhance the living experience while ensuring that the house remained a fitting home for the many art masterpieces it contained. Though the artisan work extended beyond the canvas, finding intricate artisan details carved into wood, such as in the library. The nearby office was essentially empty, acting as a showroom for George's prized Louis XIV writing desk. The drawing room was refined by the Georgian style, and amplified by bold colors and patterns appearing both on the wallpaper and hand-stenciled ceiling. The dining room was finished out in dark tones and accented by glimmering gilded plasterwork, and the conservatory provided a year-round oasis of tropical plants below a glass dome. Beyond the house, the estate also boasted a grand stable. Rather than building a simple, utilitarian structure, Price integrated the essential water tower into the stable's design, ensuring both functionality and aesthetic harmony. The grounds continued, with vast gardens, ponds, and terraces, each intended to blend the built world with the natural one, creating an exquisite private park in which the Gould's estate was nestled. Altogether, Georgian Court wasn't merely a house. It was a symphony of architecture, nature, and art, conducted by the masterful hands of Bruce Price. It remains an emblem of a time when attention to detail, respect for nature, and a passion for design converged to create a timeless marvel. Today it retains much of its original character. However, the grounds and the interior of the mansion have been altered to an extent to accommodate the present-day Georgian Court University, which currently occupies the site. Which part of Georgian Court was your favorite? Let me know down below in the comments section, and while you're there, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an exciting episode of This House.